Halo guys, akhirnya live streaming juga bisa cuy, karena mood aku lagi enak aja sih sebenarnya. Aku juga pengen main game lain sih, game yang mungkin nggak terlalu ekstrim, kayak game FNAF mungkin. FNAF, oh iya story ya, ntar lanjut aja kali ya part 2 ya, kalau ada yang like 3 ya, sampai 3. Oke. Ayo gas. Ntar aku juga harus buat soal, bingung. 100.000 subscriber ditambah short harus 10 juta. Kurang paham aku. Apapun tidak ngerti. Atau 1 juta lah ya yang nonton. Susah kalau short asli ya. Gampang kalau udah yang gede, tapi yang kecil mana bisa. Oh iya, kita lagi story guys ya. Like gak? Gimana ya? Ada story Kazuha sambil ngecas HP ya, sambil lihat terus. Kita lihat komen ya kan. Kualitasnya aku turunin sampai 144p biar kalau lihat YouTube chat gampang.
Leave everything on this journey to me.
Oke Kazuha, kita lihat seberapa jauh
Into the wind.
dibuat sama developer itu.
The wind knows me.
Iya Kazuha, cuma aja. Dia enggak.
Into the wind.
Ini jadi pakai dulu.
The wind knows me.
Iya.
Into the wind.
Aku lupa.
You okay?
Udah nggak apa-apa.
I'm all right. The blade is performing largely as I expected. Having gone so long without proper use and maintenance, it's become very difficult to use.
Halo? Oke. Udah ada suara. Oke, siap.
Though he's making every effort to persevere, I do not think he can last much longer.
Something else on your mind?
How strange. Rather than trying to control me, he is instead trying to match my fighting rhythm.
Yuk guys.
Let's keep going.
Oke, siap. Kita beli kipas sih, kipas kipas buat kipas biar ada nyamuk. Awas.
Time to go.
It's my lucky day.
Ntar guys, kayaknya
Time to
Say
go.
no more.
ini main Kazuha tuh harus gini.
The wind knows
My blade.
Ambil Pironya ya.
To the ferry. Finally, let's get down to business.
Oke.
Perfect distance.
into the wind. As one with wind and cloud.
To the ferry.
The wind knows me.
Whoa,
Oke.
something's up with the blade.
I can sense that he cannot hold out much.
But what would that do to Amanome?
I will be careful with it. He's
Still trying to explore. Oke, siap. Ini Kazuha nih biasa ya.
I'm ready.
that hurts.
Anjir. Ayo sini.
Fall before me.
Lah, aku udah
Time to
ini
go.
loh.
Cheap tricks.
Sini.
Clouds high.
Dia bisa
Birds
bos.
call. One with nature.
Yes.
Are you okay? It looked like you were really struggling the entire fight.
Yes. And it looks like he's reached his limit.
The sheen's grown a bit dimmer again.
Perhaps this time we'll...
True form? What are you talking? Is this the same blade as before?
If you choose to continue in the state you're in, you wouldn't even be able to beat Samurai and Kairagi. Much less, maybe
Samurai.
you did truly wield power. It barely needs stating anymore. Your ambition is a flight of... I finally figured you wanted to reach a state of harmony with me. For perhaps, but regrettably, we are nothing alike. I will never understand your obstinacy and cruelty. The only one who truly understood you had already passed away by the time you were born.
Bentar guys.
Huh? What's that supposed to mean?
Aku kurang tahu.
Here they are. Take them down.
Where do they keep coming? Yup. We can help this time.
Don't worry. It's just...
Kalian mau ngebantu ya?
into the wind.
So pengedesnya tuh sesuatu.
As one with wind and cloud. The wind knows me.
You fought way better with your own.
You are a true Kaedehara in flesh, and no one knew
Yala.
anything of my story through. I thought that if I could achieve Ishin harmony with you, perhaps there would still be a ray of hope for.
But in this too, you have failed.
Indeed. No matter how hard I tried, I could not attain that perfect harmony that your too much time has passed. My physical state is poor, and without yours is the blade that took on the Muso no Hitotachi. And what a magnificent blade it is. Perhaps I shall...
Actually, this is just a generic blade that I picked. Forging and maintenance are both important for a blade, but they are not. This blade has traveled the land with me for many years. And skill, blade, determination. There is something else I must tell you. Though your maker may not have been a Tatarigami as a malevolence from the ancient past, it is the source of your... Though you tried to cooperate with me while I was... I resisted its temptations. I feel a great sense of regret for you. The moment you embark, you have known this.
He gave me everything. How could I possibly? I said to him, do not. How could?
Aww.
I believe our bet is now settled. I have nothing further to say.
Where are you going, Kazuha?
Kazuha?
He now has neither the ability nor the motivation to cause further harm. Let's give him some time to reflect on things.
Malah pakai yang
When I touched the hilt for the first,
that's
a bladesmith, like a newly forged blade lay by his side.
Wow.
Indeed. He spent the rest of his life in the He felt intense regret, so he instructed this sentient blade to find a way back. All he wanted to show was...
So that what... After...
Right. This blade had...
Shame it's...
Yes. Time would not... He seems to have calmed down,
itu
though.
dapat apa ya? Iya kali kita lawan. Kalau udah lawan aku pakai namanya.
When I look back at the past, I once told the darkness and slaughter. Not only did I,
You are finally seeing...
since we agreed, but I still. So
Hey!
it has to be done. My physical.
His attitude. What do you think, Kazuha?
Let's hear it.
Thank you all. When I was, alas, after that,
Sumpah
he
ini
never
bisa-
rose from his sick
Ini
bed again.
tombolnya, tombol keyboardku udah mulai hilang.
Nor have I ever. My fights were devoted. You are a fight.
Oh? And who would be the...
I will release Ahmed. He must have plenty of.
Understood.
I see. I utterly despise him and his actions. If a duel can... I do not wish to be a...
There's no need...
Thanks for your help. Who knows how this would have ended without your intervention?
All right, then let's move on. More Ronin could have... In any case, for a...
Ceremony. Sebenarnya
Take it
kalau
easy.
kalau kalian belum tahu di sini ada ini. Ya, kayak gini, oh iya. Kadeha Kazuha. Let's go. Leave with the main. Aduh, dari saya HP ku ini sedikit tinggi ya.
This reminds Paimon a bit of the crop. Yep, we still can't let our still. Even if he's way past the point of... Are you ready?
Are
Ready?
you ready? Are you ready?
Okay. Successor of Ishi.
Successor of Amen.
Honored to cross blades.
It is my honor also.
Also,
One with nature.
pakai air. Aduh. Main Kazuha nih harus menghindar
Into
menghindar.
the wind. The wind knows me. Fallen leaves, adorn my night. Into the wind.
Anjay.
Thank you. Although he appears,
Lah,
his sense of
tapi dia sekarang mati.
savage cruelty has...
You also fought well. There are a few things that...
I must apologize.
You need not seek. It is too late.
I do not wish for forgiveness. I strayed far. I beseech you. Please understand this.
Yes.
Thank you.
This blade has also told me that he has another. Maybe we can go back there together.
What does he want to go?
I'm not sure.
Kembali lagi. Ke blacksmith ternyata. Tak cepet banget ya. Anjay. Tah.
It's Yuya! You have returned!
I am sorry to have troubled you. It's all
A prized Ishin blade. But I have some good news as well.
Really? Is he?
Yes. Badly. And now that you...
I think I know what.
What's wrong, Kazuha? Is the...
Yes. He said he wants to take
What?
He tells me that I have decided.
But...
Thank you. Okay. I'm ready.
My power is almost spent. Without him, my eventual demise is inevitable. But if I abandon the future to give everything I have in this moment, my physical form can be forged anew.
Everything. You mean...
Yes, the cost is my entire consciousness.
Anjay.
You were right. There's nothing that I can accomplish now. But there's still a chance for Ishin art. Once remade,
Ini
it
jadi
will be a
pedangnya
valuable
Kazuha ya?
resource for your studies. Ishin lives on,
Pak,
and its
waduh.
finest hour is yet to come. Even if I am not the one to prove its
Emang
worth
Kazuha
to the
penempai ya?
Shogun, as long as it is an Ishin blade, crafted by Kaedehara hands,
Kayak
will still fulfill his final wish. Thank you, son of the Kaedehara clan. Over the years, my real name has been forgotten by all. I'm ashamed to utter it, yet it remains strong in my mind. Kagotsurube Ishi.
Iya coy.
This name is now yours.
Enggak kita bukan pedangnya Kazuha. Pedang Kazuha itu beda, bukan yang gini. After leaving the blah 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 blah.
So, that his consciousness will disappear forever after fulfilling the bladesmith's wish.
Ya, ini.
Kagotsurube Ishin. It seems like deep down, only in the fight.
Seems like
The same
Sakit,
fervent
sakit
ambition.
deh.
Speaking for myself, I understand. Hearing his wish to rival the divine light touched something inside of me. Your quest to face the gods, after everything I've seen,
oh
I will continue to support you from this point on.
wait, shouldn't we also go?
Oh, you're right. And it's also time to...
Terus Irradiant apa tuh? Gimana? Di situ. Katanya 2 meter sih. 200.
Take it easy.
Jam. Ada komen Cesa.
A chest full of valuables and a trove of potential clues.
Apa nih? Apa coba? Apa cina? Dah.
You've returned the Tenryou Commission.
Wow, you
Then we needn't recount all the details again. Now, as to your earlier offer, I wish to give you my answer.
What's this?
Kagotsurube Ishin. A weapon crafted using a long-lost blade by means of a series of fortune.
Yeah,
And
bagus
so,
ya.
it looks like I will likely...
I see. I understand.
The Kaidahara clan has all... Were I to accept your
Kaidahara
goodwill,
clan.
You missed.
I am aware.
Very well.
Terus
I can
tiba-tiba
understand.
klannya
Then let's
tuh
pretend this
ganti jadi
offer was never
Kaidahara
raised.
clan.
However, if you should ever change your mind or
Great.
Ada.
Thank you for your generosity.
where will you travel to next, Taz?
As for my next destination, let's see where the wind takes me.
Oke. Aser patung.
You must have a whole bunch of questions after our last conversation with Nahida.
Lah aku dapat
I'm always ready to ask her a million more questions, but
dapat ini. Kok kira bagus, ternyata burik. Ada biasanya kan bagus ya udah lah ya ini sangtuari ini di Sumer. Sanctuary itu di sini ya? Ini masih aku lupa ya. Aku di atas deh. Sanctuary-nya tuh.
Come on, serious suggestions, please. I'm not trying to write a thriller here.
What?
It's supposed to be an essay, you understand? An essay. That means facts and logic.
Well, if it's facts and logic you're after...
Yeah, well, I want to write...
Yes, you came to...
Ngamuk.
did one of them just mention Tataris? Is it just Paimon or is it kinda great? Let's go find out.
Apa ini? Inversion Genesis. Bentar guys ya. Ini bentar. Apakah bisa gacha? Bisa. Ini hebat, build PT aja. Terus apa tuh? Fire butterfly. No.
Alright, I guess I'll go with my textual criticism. Ugh, if only we knew where to find that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Looking for me?
Oh, you're the traveler, you say?
Aku harus ganti bahasanya.
Hey, what's with that face? Don't believe us?
No, of course I believe you. Actually, I first heard about your great exploits when I was still in Inazuma.
Lah. Oh, pantas aja. Tadi quest Kazuha.
This is my first time coming face to face with you and your mysterious silver-haired companion. I couldn't believe my luck, and out of force of habit, I started, examining the evidence. Sorry.
So what? For the love of... Sorry, we don't get out much, so our social skills are kind of lacking. Traveler, I hear you've helped many people a great deal and been to many places. Would you be able to tell us about Tatarasuna?
About Tatarasuna itu apa?
Actually, we don't know much about that place either. In fact, we only came over here because we heard you talking about it and wanted to learn more.
Okay.
I see. My teacher chose this area of research as a personal challenge. He said it's difficult to get into because even Inazumans don't know much about Tatarasuna's past. But who'd have thought that...
If you don't mind, I'd love to show you all my outline for the book I'm writing about Tatarasuna.
Hold on, Sawada. Don't you think that's a bit of a deep dive for a first read?
Well, fair point. In that case, please ease yourselves in gently by taking a look at Akaba's latest essay draft.
Let me give you some background. This all started with the discovery of some records but in the end, he threw it into a fire. Apart from the swordmaker, his servant, and the one who...
That's right. Akaba's teacher has spent
So first this strange person goes missing, then a murder...
Yes, my thoughts exactly. So I helped out too. I asked everyone I could think of if they knew anything about what happened back then. And wow, did I get lucky!
Stop shouting!
This part's important. I just wanted to make it stand out. It just so happens that a friend of mine works at the Government Records Office. He looked into it for me, and I can now confirm that all the aforementioned individuals did, in fact, live in Inazuma over 400 years ago. Even back then, Tatarasuna was already at the center of Inazuma's smelting industry. The man in...
Wait, so there are 2 missing people in the story now?
That's right!
Missing
What's
people.
more, Niwa is a name with a lot of history to it. Have you ever heard of the great swordsmith clans of Inazuma?
Kadehara bukan sih? Kadehara Clans bukan sih?
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Ishin's art
like Ishin
and so
art
on.
and so on?
Apa tuh?
Wow, yes.
Kadehara.
You really know your stuff. That makes things easier. So basically, this
The
Niwa
one?
was a distant relative of the Kaidahara clan, the last practitioners of Ishin art. Something then seems to have happened in the Kaidahara clan, leading to their downfall. I don't know the details, but taken in light of everything else going on around that time, it makes you wonder whether it's all connected somehow.
The Kaidahara clan?
Kadehara.
Sawada, you left out the biggest detail of all.
Oh, yes, of course. How could I forget? Brace your minds, ladies and gents, for they are about to be blown. Or maybe you won't believe your ears. I wouldn't blame you, of course, because in all...
Get to the point, for Pete's sake.
According to information acquired by Akaba's teacher, the Kabuki Mono was not a human, but a puppet.
A puppet?
Did her asik. Aku kurang tahu sih.
Aha! Judging by the looks on your faces, you do know something after all.
No! Paimon just meant,
How creepy.
How creepy! The way you described it makes it sound like a ghost story.
I agree, it does. But considering that non-human races in Inazuma are by no means uncommon, spooky events are to be expected. And that's exactly what my book is about. Please, take a look.
Aduh, baca lagi tai. Oke, intinya oke, aku nggak bisa baca bahasa Inggris, bro.
Oh, and please read my essay draft as well.
Esai. No, aduh, habis waktu lagi.
Sawada was encouraging me to follow his more creative approach, but I think essays should be grounded in facts.
Kayaknya harus
How about
cepet-cepet
if I
deh.
plug the...
Wait! You're allowed to just make stuff up? Pretty sure you've gone from essay to guessay there.
Akaba, look. Besides, if they're really...
good point.
Habis waktu,
Okay,
guys.
back to the drawing board.
We have some other stuff to do, so we'll have to say goodbye.
All right, thank...
Nah, let's go. Aman coy. Story-nya aman. Aduh, masa gini lagi?
Okay, then, after all, we kicked his... If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must be as many...
Ih, siapa tuh?
Hey,
Ah.
did you see that? He literally just...
No, oke deh, tunggu bentar. Bentar aja, bentar. Aku lagi ngantuk. udah sepi juga lumayan lah. Harusnya nggak ngantri, jadi lumayan. Ntar aku ganti bahasa deh, bahasa Inggris nggak enakan juga ya. Si connect nih ya, sabar. Bentar ya, bentar. Nah udah nih. Gas. Tadi itu kelihatannya kayak Wanderer enggak sih? Ini ngulang lagi sih ceritanya sih. Bodoh lah. Oke, yuk guys. Aduh. Aku pengen beli membership sejam lumayan sih. Terus ngantri cepet juga kalau siang ya kan. Tapi nggak ada waktu buat beli. Ntar. Dah. Ini aku selalu nggak kepencet ya, sorry. Ini loading. Tinggal 1 arkon lagi sih katanya. 2 ya, sama es. Kan sekarang tuh fonten ya, hydro ya, ngulang lagi. Terus pyro sama es. Aduh, lupa lagi.
I guess I'll go with my textual criticism and your
Aku cepetin
if
ya.
only we knew where to
Aku
find
potong ya.
that traveler. From what they say about him, this seems like the kind of thing he'd know about.
Oh, you're...
Hey, what's with that face?
No. This is my first time
cepetin.
coming face...
So
Kali
what?
ya.
For the love of traveler.
Actually, we don't...
My teacher
If you don't mind.
hold on, Sawada.
Well, fair point.
Let me give you. But in the end, apart from the.
That's right.
So first the strange person goes
Yes, my thoughts
Person missing
exactly.
gitu.
Stop shouting!
This part's
Mantap
important.
lah.
It just so even back
Bahasa
then.
Inggris susah dicerna.
Wait, so there are...
That's right.
Oh, the swordsmiths? Yeah,
Swordsmiths.
Wow, yes.
Six
You really know
Hadehara
your stuff.
clan.
Something then seems to have happened.
kinda hard.
Sawada, you
Padahal
left out the
cuman-
biggest detail of all.
Padahal cuma
Oh,
nama
yes,
kliennya
of course.
doang.
How could I
Harus
forget?
ngelesain misi
Brace your
Kazuha
minds, they
Get to the
anjir.
point.
According to information
Capek.
acquired...
Puppet?
Aha!
Puppet
Judging by the
Electro
looks of-
Archon tuh yang ini ya, si A,
No.
I agree.
si Raiden.
Oh, and please read my. Sawada was encouraged. Oh!
Wait, you're allowed to just...
Acapella. Besides, if...
Good point.
We have some other stuff to do.
All right, thank you.
Oke, thank you. Apakah nih ya, coba ya. Kan ini di replay ya.
So, that thing they were talking... Okay.
Balader.
Even if we did know
Balader
something
tuh
about
sekarang
it,
mas kan
we
ya.
after all, we kicked his butt and got him locked up.
Kick his
Information
butt.
about people
Anjing.
like that is usually... If you ask Paimon, Akaba should just pick a different topic. There must
Dia
be
masih
as
dihas.
many essay topics as there...
Tuh. Wanderer.
Hey, did you see that? He literally just went by over there. It looked like
Tuh, lihat tuh. Tuh.
a volunteer.
Ada topinya ya.
No, it can't have been. He got locked up. Oh, quick, let's catch up and see.
Oke. Let's go. Ada Yelan, bisa lari cepet cuy. Walaupun bentar sih.
Take it easy.
Terus ini ditambah kira kemana sih? Lah. Apa coba nih. Oh, sini. Lah, kok dia bisa masuk ya? Bukannya ada penjaga ya? Apa karena saudaranya Nahida? Waduh. Ini kan kena ide ya tuh. Malah nanya kena ide ya.
Traveler, Paimon, there you are.
Oh, ini yang misi sebelumnya.
Nahida, bad news. Did he escape or?
It's him.
Sure enough, you're here.
Hey, what are you doing in the sanctuary of Surastana? Aren't you supposed to be laughed at? I know you must have a lot of questions. Please, allow me to explain. It was my idea to set the balladeer free. We made a deal, and he's gonna do some investigation in Irminsul for me.
Wah, pakai wanderer nih.
What did you expect? Why do you think Sumeru would keep me around otherwise? Or maybe killing me is all you can think about. But if that's the case, why haven't you done it already?
Okay.
Don't flatter yourself.
No, ngelag.
So if it were up to you, you'd finish the job? Guess I had you all wrong. There I was thinking you were just getting cold.
Well, that escalated quickly. Not a good start. Could I ask you all to please calm down?
Okay.
Paimon's worried about you, Nahida. Don't let him trick
Nihida, ngomongnya nih. Nihida.
It's not every day you see people questioning the God of Wisdom's judgment. Just when you think you've seen it all.
Don't you dare try to drive a wedge between us!
Okay.
As long as the terms are reasonable, I don't think there's a problem in making a deal. Even with the balladeer.
Well, I for one have no reason to doubt you, considering you even struck a deal with the doctor.
Okay.
Yes, one in which I gained valuable information. You'll come to understand more about that in the fullness of time. The balladeer's power was all but completely spent after your battle. He's no longer strong enough to be a strategic threat to us. That puts him in quite a precarious position.
Oh my god, suaranya.
Plus,
robot
he's a former harbinger with knowledge of many of the Fatui's sensitive secrets. Being stuck here in Sumeru could make him a sitting duck, depending on how the Fatui plan to respond.
Sitting duck.
Wait a second. Farmer? You mean he's not a harbinger anymore? I take no pleasure in saying this, but it seems as if the doctor had no intention of
Sometimes it's you using them, other times it's them using you. Most human relationships are this way. Certainly all the stable ones are. That's how it was between me and the Fatui. And also between each of the harbingers. So as long as you have some value to offer... well, if the Fatui are gonna reevaluate my utility, I need to have a...
As we discussed, I don't like causing harm to living beings. And you said you need protection. So, why not join forces with us?
I think these two have made their objection to that idea fairly clear. Don't you? And they're your friends. So
yeah, obviously! Nahida, don't listen to him! Then let's put that discussion to the side for now. We still have time. Today can be a trial run. Where we go from here will depend on how well we manage to cooperate today.
Alright, then I'll do what we agreed.
Good. Go now, and keep in touch.
Keep in touch gimana?
Nahida, are you serious about this?
Yoi.
Yes. I have my reasons for this decision. In fact, I'm largely doing it for your benefit. Yes. As I told you once before, there's information about your twin in Irminsul.
Okay.
Oh, yeah. Actually, that's the whole reason we came to see you today. So, you have an update on that? Mm-hmm. You may remember me mentioning that the Fatui had not included your twin's details in the Descender category. This is an extremely important point. It's possible that the Fatui was granted the power to connect with Irminsul when he almost became the god of a new era. The amount of information in Irminsul is vast beyond description. So I
Wah,
asked the
ngerti
Balladeer
bahasanya,
to
aku
search in
lupa.
Irminsul for... Exactly! Or what if you... I understand. But sometimes how things will go in the future depends on what information he brings back. And our minds have connected several times before. There is a corner of your heart reserved for an intense longing. As Sumeru's deity, it is my responsibility to be on guard against the If this deal with the Balladeer can give you the answers you've been longing to find, then it's worth it. It's my pleasure,
Worth it?
really. You're
Mending
Sumeru's
worth it
hero.
gacha Nahida
You've
ini
more than earned.
daripada Wanderer.
I'm still worried. I was going to contact you about that, but in fact, I was going to ask you to supervise the Balladeer on my behalf while he carries out the task I assigned.
Ya udah deh.
Even though he only has a
Tadi mau
fraction
ngomong
of
aja.
his full power left, that's still a fraction of a former Harbinger. If you could accompany him, it would put my mind at ease. Of course, I'll be there to help guide you through Irminsul from the outside.
Got it.
Great. Prepare yourselves.
Nah, gitu loh. Ganti bahasa bang. Iya.
Wow. It looks
Yeah,
pretty
yeah.
different here compared to last
Maaf dong,
time.
men.
The colors are gentler. Guess that must be because Sumeru's at peak.
Gue aja ngomong
Look at
sih
that.
paling.
Hot on my heels. You know, you didn't have to cut your catch-up short just to keep me company.
Shut your beak, jailbird. No way a prisoner gets to be so smug.
I understand that
Smug.
prisoners have to put up with harassment from the guards. But right now, I'm on temporary release. So maybe you should think about backing off a little.
Sounds like a successful rendezvous. I need to be quite clear about something. In a few moments, you'll be unlike anywhere else. Irminsul's inner region consists exclusively of... I know there are many grievances between you. Fine. Let's call it truce. But only until this mission's over.
Let's cut each other a little slack, shall we? Per my agreement with Lesser Lord Kusanali, I'll be at the front. It's my job to lead the way and get rid of any obstacles in our path. All you have to do is keep your pretty eyes open and try not to fall.
Woi.
You sure
Oke,
are
berarti
confident.
kita pakai
Paimon will give you
Wanderer
that.
nih.
If there are no further objections, or
yeah.
did you need some time to mentally prepare
Lama
yourselves?
prepare
Ugh, the snark of
We can start now.
Irminsul access granted. Is this a small
Oke,
sapling?
siap.
Oh, darn it! Come on, let's catch up with him.
Kalau nggak salah si Balladeer-nya anaknya Raiden nggak sih? Atau penciptanya ya? Kebalik nggak sih? Lupa aku.
Ooh,
Ya nggak jadi.
Paimon's never seen it.
Irminsul is closely intertwined with the entirety
kan
of
yang
Pick Your
Raiden
Jaws
itu,
Up Off the...
Why is it that Paimon just wants to do the opposite of everything he says?
Lesser Lord Kusanali, we will now proceed to the heart of Irminsul.
Can you still sense where the heart of Irminsul is?
Yes. Permission to begin searching for information there?
Permission granted. Go ahead.
Permission granted, udah kayak buat aja.
Let's go. Stay close.
Hey, so say we did go running off in here. Well, what are you smirking at?
I was just imagining the look on your travel companion's face if you went and got lost.
Padahal kan sama ya mukanya.
Anything's
Beda rambut
possible in
doang aja.
here. You can't rule
Sama kayak
anything
Kazuma.
out. So if you want to stay...
Ya elah. Kira pakai kira pakai Wanderer.
These sapling things have spread out.
Those are all
Gitu deh.
packets of information from inside Irminsul. Be careful not to
Lah.
touch them.
Lah. Ya aku nggak bisa ini ya. Nggak bisa apa-apa kita. Oke, continue exploring.
It looks the same in every direction.
Kira ngapain toh aing.
No wonder he mentioned about getting
Kalau gitu
lost.
ngapain diguatin ya?
What do you know? He was actually telling the truth.
Hehe.
Me again? What is it this time?
There's a time and a place to lie, but this definitely isn't it. So why don't you
15 menit
relax your
lagi
guard
coy.
a little?
Cepet banget, tai. Udah aku liatnya mau lama.
We're here.
What a huge...
Lesser Lord Kusanov.
Good, you made it.
Apanya yang
Are you
huge?
ready?
Ready when you are.
Then please begin. Preparing to access cognitive currents. Establishing waypoint.
Oh, sekarang kah?
The Balladeer's
Perang.
actually doing what Nahida tells him.
Itu dia bilang Fortnite. Fortnite, Fountain.
The rest is up to you.
Will do.
Oh, ini kayak air terjun gitu ya.
For once, we're the ones with no
Traveler, Paimon, would you like to talk? Yes, I've also invited Paimon to join.
What the? We can talk to each other inside our heads?
Iya, ada yang kayak gitu deh.
That's part of it. Plus, we're all friends. There's nothing wrong with us talking like this once in a while.
Oke, kita friend.
Paimon's never tried this before. This is great.
This is great.
Paimon's been wanting to ask you something. Don't you think the Balladeer's a bit of a walking contradiction?
Dia ngomong
He's
aja.
talking back, but he seems to listen to what you say.
As I've told
Bentar,
you
bentar.
before, there are still some mysteries for him to resolve. Things that are clear as day to me, but that he has yet to understand.
Nah. Aduh.
Perhaps today will be the day that he finds some answers.
Tadi bentar mulu.
Well done. Smart and attentive as always.
Itu ngapain sih? Ngutak-ngatik sanctuary nggak sih?
So, you made contact with that part of his mind.
Well,
Well,
it's true.
it's true. Betrayal turned the Balladeer into the person he is today. Everyone has a history.
Speaking of puppets, we ran into two people at the Academia today talking about an essay. Turns out their topic was about the Tatarasuna incident. Nahida, do you know anything about that?
If you mean the mysterious events, the kabuki mono and so on, yes.
I know about that.
I know about...
Really? Because from what they were saying, it sounded like lots of Tatarasuna's history is still unexplained. And most of the information we have now is just from people filling the gaps with their imagination. At least that's what they thought.
Oh, how interesting. Those two managed to deduce quite a lot through guesswork alone.
So the Gese got it right?
Well, they guessed right about one thing. Tatara...
Must be a riveting conversation you three are having. Funny how all the good ones happen when I'm not involved.
What makes you think we're talking?
Don't insult me. You're having a private conversation without me. Obviously, I must be the topic of said conversation. Of course you do. You can't have your prisoner knowing too much.
So, have you found anything yet?
Still looking. Don't get your hopes up, though. You and your twin come from outside this world. It wouldn't surprise me if there was nothing on either of you in Irminsul at all.
Wait!
It's not like we've never met before. And anyway, you're world famous. Right now, we have to keep the peace. I'm not interested, huh?
This light, it looks similar to...
Anonymous data.
Hey, don't you forget the agreement! You have to share it with us!
Shh. Just wait.
Bohong bet. Ya ilah.
Mr. Niwa, are you certain this is worth the risk? We are talking about...
There's no one else who can enter the furnace.
Is that so?
Waduh. Ini siapa nih?
I have been in Tatarasuna for some time now. You have shown me great hospitality. Under your leadership, Tatarasuna is a warm, welcoming place. As I understand, the forging industry skills.
Yes, well, you allowed even now.
You flatter me.
So you say.
My goods.
I tried to resist thinking it was all connected. What have we gained from adopting your new technology? And recently, as you well know, none of the people who went out to get help, but that doesn't faze you.
I'm just surprised that you finally chose to be so sincere.
Mikoshi Nagamasa.
After all,
you're well informed on the
Why, Mr.
Enough, Escher. I'm here because an evil force. I'm in charge here.
Judging from the look in your eye.
Drop the act. We're past that now. I just want to know what you're still doing here. What's left?
Honestly, I'm just waiting for the right moment. A moment like this, where you finish talking and I stop you from entering the furnace.
You...
You're a little... I thought I'd disguise... It's a long journey from Inazuma, and yet, despite all of that, you still fail to realize my true identity.
If you kill...
Oh, but you're quite wrong. There is...
Whoever you're working for won't get a...
It's no trouble if you must know, I'm...
The Fatui?
Just to create a...
That's it. That's why...
Look how even the righteous soul... My device functions It is easier for a Make no mistake.
He has not...
What a beautiful way to see the world. Think of me. I say, Mr. Niwa, let's see what happens. Will you, Mr. Niwa?
Pew.
Jester, I'd like to introduce a puppet.
Dia lagi. Yalah.
Hey.
Dottore. Good.
Was that the doctor? But why did...
When I touched the doctor to confirm whether he'd eliminated all his segments, I read this memory in his mind.
Maybe so, but it means nothing.
Does it? But this memory shows that Niwa didn't betray you. He never meant for you to be the one to take the device into the furnace. You know very well what that means.
Let's give him some space. He looks...
We need to give him some time to process his emotions.
I'm still confused about the Tatarasuna incident.
Nobody has ever deceived, so now you have the It was all a horrific experiment planned by the of all the unwit. After the events you just saw in that memory, it was far beyond the mechanic answered. The mechanic removed. The balladeer was stunned. He thought Niwa had
Holy mo...
Yes.
Oh,
Dottore, you brazen-faced... Niwa didn't run from justice. You killed him!
A while later.
Shall we see how he's doing? Hey, you alright?
Lah. Enggak deh.
That's a scary expression.
Are you worried about me? It won't.
Hey,
That's why we're here. But unfortunately, there's no information about the Descenders and...
Even if you can't find...
Oh, does that mean we have to leave empty-handed?
Don't thank me just yet. You look...
Huh?
The reason why there are records about your sister and Irminsul.
Yeah.
It might have something to do with Conria. Apparently, Conria was her first destination when she arrived in this world. Plus, she only came to this world because the heavens responded to the summoning.
The heavens respond?
The jester told me this himself. You can take his word on this. He was a royal mage in Conria, and lived with your sister for a time. I don't know the details. Did you get all that?
Yes. Astonishing.
Does this info count to...
Very valuable.
Good. In that case, I'll take...
Huh? What have you done?
Lesser Lord Kusanali was right. My power's all but completely spent. Even if I use all of the divine power left in me, I can't sustain this. I shared a secret with you, and now you owe me. So in return, I'd like you to answer. Give me your hand.
Okay.
Can you hear my voice inside your head? No, I can't do anything like that anymore. At most, all I can do is exchange a few words with... So tell me. Done.
Huh? What the?
Nothing. I was just thanking him for helping me. So long.
Where are you going? Hey, wait up! Didn't you say not to go running?
Fast reaction time. But I don't think we'll be seeing each other again.
Each other again?
From this day forth, the names Balladeer and Kabukimono will cease to exist. Those who died in Tatarasuna be—
Hey!
You know, but if a colony of harmless—
Balladeer! Uh-oh, he disappeared.
Balladeer. Alah. Memang gak tahu.
Oh no, he's...
Oh,
Nihida!
Traveler, Paimon, Balladeer. What happened just now? I was suddenly cut off by...
It was the Balladeer's fault.
I didn't think he'd be capable. Did he keep some of...
Where the heck did he...
Don't be. We're running out of time.
Okay.
We're out! And we're at, an inn or something?
This is an emergency. I'll have to ask you to stay here for now. Everything's arranged. I'm sorry.
An emergency?
Don't worry.
Her voice is gone.
Yang ini bukan sih?
Paimon can't shake the He wants to change the past? But surely that's impossible. Right. It's like, imagine Paimon drank all the water in this inn. Even if no one was there to see it, Paimon would sure as heck remember drinking it. So, Paimon's so confused. Huh?
Bener aja.
Sorry, Paimon accidentally. But erasing yourself from history?
Gunting kabel.
There's no way he'll... There's nothing we can do about it at this point. Hey, have you got any ideas on what we should do next? Seems like now there's nothing left for us to do but to go to sleep. But, so, how about... Alright, Paimon will start. A dragon chili chicken! Also, a dip... Paimon was, talking? Huh. Is that a food... What's wrong? Your eyes are like saucers. Was it so? The bell... Okay, sure. Where are we? Huh? Fine by Paimon, but is every...
Let's go. Akhirnya Inazuma 7.000 dari sini. The fuck. Ini oke bang. Aku mau coba ini ya. You know what I mean ya. Aku bakalan coba ngantri lagi. Baler Inazuma. Oh, alright. Paling 30 menit lagi sih. Abis ini udah ada. Abis ini mungkin daily udah. Itu butuh porsi ya. Nih, tes. Karena aku tadi mau ini, aku mau Catherine dulu. Kalau nggak salah Catherine itu yang paling dekat itu di Fontaine. Paling dekat banget. Add Astra Abyssalisk. Welcome to bla 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 bla. Nah, elah nih ada apa?
Add Astra Abyssal.
Waduh, please. Semoga yang bagus ya. Bentar lagi nih, tapi ya udah. Dapatnya jelek.
Marut, you must resist the power of temptation.
in a Sumeru guy. Yeah, I know. But there have a Sumeru. Ini ya. Ntar baca lagi. Let's go. Ting. Ada way. Boosting damage. Ini kan dari gue. Bentar aja dulu. Cuma testing damage. Oh ya, aku nyari stack dulu ya. Nyari apa ya? Nyari brush damage. Dia mau. Sakit loh, Cok.
Take it easy. Quietly now. Nah, aku udah nyari stok. Ini darahku sekarat. Udah. Adventure time.
Ya, bentar. Kan kalau nggak salah ini ya. Lah, crit rate-nya jadi 56. Crit rate aku tuh biar ini tuh gimana ya? Harus 70% ke atas ya. Lah. Kalau nggak salah sih gitu ya. Oh iya dong. Kalau 70% ke atas nambah 20 per crit rate. 20% ya. Lumayan sih kalau atau 25 ya, lupa aku. Ini nggak ada caranya. Sebenarnya sih ini juga harus nyari ini ya. Nyari stack. Yang penting dapat aja. Lumayan cuy. Kalau nggak salah banet aku tuh confirmation 1 the attack increase no longer has AP restriction and gains an additional 20% above banet base damage.
Off we go.
Kurang tahu sih itu gimana mas. Mungkin yang tahu. Nggak tahu jalan kalau ada bahaya itu ininya lama. Lu kalau ada bahaya kan tuh pas ya. Tuh. Ini caranya. Aduh, apa
Take it easy.
Ya, caranya quality banet dulu.
I'm going in. Game's up. Time's over.
Ini nambah attack gitu kan.
Busted. Gotcha. Here comes the cat.
Apple Bloom coy. Itu tes damage banget sih. Ini barang serius gitu. I mean ya tau lah. Kalau nggak salah di astral tuh ada ininya deh, apa ya, kayak lantai gitu yang nambah damage, nambah crit tuh, lihat. Mana ya ini ya, apa ya namanya, lupa aku. Kayak celestial map, bukan map sih, apa ya, kayak pulaunya kelihatan. Oh ini kayaknya ya jadi ini. Ini datang nih. Tas. Apa ya?
Quietly now. Take it easy.
Belum.
Things are about to get dicey.
Anjay. Tas. Ngapain? Ayo sini.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Oz, reveal.
Everybody stand back. Here comes the catch.
By royal decree.
Kombonya bagus ya. Combo Yelan, Al Haitam, terus pisau. Karena satu lagi cookie. Ya harusnya bukan Visual. Enggak, kayaknya sih nggak bagus. Raiden nggak tahu deh. Nggak ada chest. Ngasih taunya chest sayang. Aku mau emergency. Apa tuh?
Take it easy.
Leaving so soon? Prepare yourself.
What a drag. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Midnight Phantasmical.
Here you are.
Bebas. Aduh, di tempat ini lagi. Harusnya pas waktu itu commissionnya tuh di sini ada 3, 1, 2, 3. Gila. Semuanya ngumpul. Ini apa? elah, ini pasti ini ya. Aduh, salah milih lagi. Yang si Sunyo tuh kalau nggak salah harus ke atas. Nggak tahu tempatnya di sini. Jadi kayak mau ngelamar gitu nggak sih? I don't know. Yang kayak gini aja dikasih primo aja. Singkin di daerah situ. Di mana ya? Di mana sih di situ ya? Gini aja. Nah. Ini ya. Mana naik? Di mana sih? Oh, di sini ya. Sedikit kaget. Apa coba?
Teamwork is strength. Busted.
Pasrah deh. Apa cuna?
Here comes the cash. Everybody stand! Quietly now. Game's up. Fun's over. Wings of darkness!
Subarasina.
Teamwork is strength!
Ini nggak batik gitu ya emang. Oh iya, nambah. Nambah tadi 800 lumayan. Attack tapi physical. Katernya kalau ya
Ad Astra Abyssa.
Thank you for completing today.
Ya berarti ada tempat bagus. Tempatnya tuh bisa gini. Bisa terbang. Waduh. Coba lah itu. Kegedean ya kayak dia. Oh bisa cuy. Ya. Kayak lama naik. Kejedot. Bisa. Nembus. Ada nembus. Benet. Nah, 9 menit enggak. Waduh. Keren. Gabut ya. Oke, dah. Sekarang ada 2 aja.
Adventure time.
Ya. Masa jangan 20 menit. Bentar aja kali ya. Gimana ya, aku lupa. Sini ya. Tempat kegiatan sosial tuh di tempat sini sih.
It's raining again? Oh, this isn't good. If the rain washes away the traces, it's gonna set us back a long way. Take it easy.
Anjir. Oke. Kan kayak gitu selesai. Aduh. Susah. Kayak gitu. Ya elah. Wah, keren. Ada bakti ya. Aduh. Sini hilang. Nah, hilang.
Scatter.
Nanti ini. Gabut ya. Nah, udah mati ini. Aduh, pedangnya. Enggak boleh. Ngapain ya? Anjir. Aduh, salah ya. Bentar. Bukan gitu, pas hilang dia. Ada. Kan itu gitu ya. Nah, gitu saya. Hilang. Wah, keren. Kalau masih nggak ngisi darah, sini aja. Rp13.000, waduh ngabisin sih. Gabut lagi nggak sih? Udah salah ya.
Gutsy.
Aduh, malah. Pas lagi gininya lagi. Udah gimana ya caranya ya? Pas dia muter tuh. Nah, keren. Nah, kalau gini bagus tuh. Ini kayak mendekati tuh. Udah, katanya.
Let's light it up! Things are about to get dicey.
Oh, jangan sekian. DPS bisa 2 kalau ada jalan tuh. Keren. Tapi masalah dia crit rate bukan hydro. Maybe. Ayo dong. Soalnya nggak tahu, udah capek. Udah dulu dah. Sebelum itu
This weather is perfect for doing nothing. Oh.
Ya, pas aja. Gabutnya sumpah. Ya, mudahan aja. Mudahan dulu guys, capek. Makanya udah nonton, mungkin ada siapa tahu. Soalnya aku lagi nunggu membership juga, membership dari US. Enggak. Udahlah, udah. Bentar ya, coba cek. Harusnya sih ada ya. Ini kurang lebih sih begitu. Sambil dengan lagu. Waduh. Nggak ada. Ya keridem. Ininya jangan HD dong ya, tahan. Berarti juga pakai banget. Redeem code FF. Login complete. Berapa aku udah ya nyelesain cover challenge, belum dikasih. Yang akun sebelah tuh aku lupa klaim. Kelihatannya menarik gitu. Membership gratis, ultimate lagi. Lumayan cuy, sehari 24 jam langsung gas. Ntar pas redeem 24 jam Genshin gas. Ada yang nge-subscribe ya? Subscriber baru, Kenu Prisati Gaming. Terus beneran ada. Kira udah dulu kali ya. Salah. Stream dulu, bye bye. Ini bakalan 2 jam kayaknya. Ini end streamnya bakal 2 jam. Yalah, gak apa-apa lah ya. Bye bye guys. Sampai ketemu besok live juga mungkin ya.